Hey, friends with benefits. I'm Matt.
I wouldn't say that, and I'm Dan. There's only half of you that I would consider friends with benefits.
I mean, my name is Matt.
And let me just give you a hint. It's not the women.
Whoa.
And it's not the men. It's all the horses that watch our channel.
All the horses. Especially you, Clyde.
Yeah. Freaking Clyde Stale. I get it.
Yeah!
Is that what you were going for?
I was going for something like that.
Okay.
I don't know how
like
many horses' names. I don't know many things about any horses to begin with. I know you can ride them.
You got Clydesdale.
Isn't there a Mustang?
How's that? Yeah, Mustang. The physics on this snow is really odd.
Yep. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, dude. Dude, speaking of Mustangs, I actually fixed up my wife's Mustang this week. Or I'm working on it, I should say.
You got her a horse?
But no, she... Okay, so anybody who's a car person out there, which I am not. I'm going to throw that out there. So, her Mustang is a 2001 GT. It's a convertible. It's got a V8 engine. It's beastly. It's been sitting on our driveway for like a year and a half. Because we couldn't afford the inspection. Well, right. I guess I'm not supposed to go down that way. So I'm actually getting it inspected on Monday. But it has 223,000 miles.
Oh my gosh.
Mustangs don't last that long, like ever. So it's just weird.
No, they shouldn't.
It was really neat that happened. But I had to get it for her registration.
Does it run?
I've been getting insurance for that car for like the past 2 years, even though it hasn't been inspected. Just because we've been intending to get it taken care of. She didn't do the registration for it the whole time, so I didn't even need to have the insurance. I was just like, oh, come on. Like, that's just my luck.
You just go online for that, right? Yeah.
I took care of it.
Pretty much all you got to do.
Because in Pennsylvania, for those who don't know, you have to do, I guess, do I have to hit his hat? You have to have a registration every year and constantly have insurance in order to get your inspection done, which also happens every year. It's really annoying. There's an inspection and emissions, so
it's fun.
Yeah, it's great. So I'm really hoping it's
Jersey.
Not expensive.
Jersey is way better than PA, man.
I believe that.
I gotta say, because PA, you gotta get it inspected every year, and you gotta take it to a place. Like, you actually have to take it to a mechanic. In Jersey, we have stations, and you drive into the station every 2 years, unless you have a new car. It's like every 3 or 4 years, I think, or 5.
Oh, wow.
I can't remember. And you drive into the station, they plug a thing into your car, and if everything is good, you can just go.
Oh, that's awesome.
And that's it. It takes all of 10 minutes. Woo! It was amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to get my car inspected. This is going to suck. It took maybe like 10 minutes. It was longer to drive to the station than it was to get the inspection done.
Yeah, no, Pennsylvania's not like that. But honestly, with her Mustang sitting there for that long, I'm a little worried it's not safe. So I want to make sure that they're going to look it over just to make sure she can drive it.
Yeah.
Because that's her baby.
Does it actually run?
Yeah, I had to charge the battery for 24 hours. But I was able to get it on. There's a bubble in the tire, though, so we're going to have to tow it there. So that part sucks.
You don't have a spare tire?
I don't know that it does. But I also got her AAA.
Put a spare tire on.
I got her the AAA Plus. So there's like 100 miles worth of towing we can do for free. / the $100 to pay a year. Because
it's not bad.
You know, with Brittany and her luck. Do you trust?
Yeah, it'll just fall apart.
Yeah, you trust Brittany in any car not to need service like that. So
no,
I got her AAA.
Not really. I mean, it all started with that Buick, man.
God, that Buick. Okay, the thing with that Buick, though... That's weird. It's me! The Cat Mario!
Wait. Does it do anything?
Guess I had to hit it. Okay. The thing with that Buick that Brittany got, before Brittany got it, my brother drove it. And to describe my brother and how he takes care of things, at first we're going to talk to this guy and see what's up, and then I'll talk to him. No, okay, we need one more racer. What is this guy going to say?
Oh, one racer won't come out of the waiting room. What's taking so long?
So my brother and I, in high school, as a graduation present, got laptops for college that my dad got. So same exact laptop, same exact charger, same exact literally everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
My laptop was pristine. My charger was pristine. 4 years later, my brother's was not. He lost his charger somehow. Oh, this is a sad seal thing.
Really sorry, one of the other racers are too serious. I don't stand a chance. If someone else wanted a race, they'd be welcome to take my place.
I'm going to take your place for you.
Oh, gosh. That's horrifying.
Yeah, bro. So he borrowed my charger because he couldn't find his for whatever reason. And like I said, mine was pristine. But for whatever reason, I loaned it to him for all of half an hour. I got back the charger, and the cable was completely frayed, like coming out of the brick. I was like, "What did you do?" Like it was just sitting on his bed. So all that to say is that he has a horrible time taking care of physical things.
Wow.
So before that, that Buick was owned by my grandmother.
Right.
So it went from my grandmother to my brother to my wife, or to your sister, and on top of that, so my brother's not good at taking care of things physically. To describe my grandmother and her driving, I'm gonna say it nicely like this: I trusted my grandfather drunk to drive better than my grandmother sober. I love her to death. But oh my God, she makes me nervous.
Hey, man. That's understandable. That's how my grandmother is.
Oh, God.
I have a lead foot, but I get it from her. Like,
I believe that.
She's the one. Just pedal to the metal all the way.
I always remember we went down to Northeast Maryland. It was me, my brother, and my grandfather. And it's a 1990 Toyota pickup truck that my parents still have, and it still works, which is just amazing to me.
Right.
But he was like, obviously, like, he had we went down to fish, and he had obviously had a beer, 2 or 3, and like we were driving with him on the way back, and it's a stick shift. We were too young to drive, but I remember looking at my brother and going, "Oh no, I do believe he's intoxicated." And just gave me that glance back,
fine.
And like, "Yep, oh well."
This will be a fun drive.
Oh, dude,
That's awesome.
one of the best, like, not to keep going on random stories, but this is one of my favorite stories about my grandfather. The man, and I don't think I've talked about it much on the channel, but like, for example, he would do more work to get out of doing work than actually just doing it and be done with it. So like, he's a guy that he had a big yard. So he borrowed 3 neighbors' push mowers, hooked them up with strings to his lawnmower, and started all 4 and like tried to get the yard done quicker. So he has the push mowers behind him going, and they keep shutting off. So he'd have just a strip that wasn't done. So it took him like 3 times as long to get it done because he'd have to keep stopping, starting the one.
That's awesome. That's hilarious.
Dude, it was awesome. But the one time we went fishing in the Northeast, my brother caught, I think it was a white perch or a yellow perch. I can't get up there. I got this. There we go.
You just won the race, but you can't get up to the pedestal.
Exactly. Like this clumsy idiot. My brother caught this white perch when we were at Northeast. It was me, him, and my grandfather again. And it was pretty small. We were like, all right. Like, that's fine. Like, my brother's like, I want to cook it. I want to learn how to cook fish. I mean, it's like, dude, it's like maybe 6 inches. It was like, it wasn't really anything. And I think 6 inches is generous for what it actually was. All right, well, we got to talk to Toad here.
Having trouble finding Parmas? I can help you for 50 coins. You already even forgot what I said, but you keep asking me every time you record. like an idiot.
So we're just gonna chill. So
my gosh.
my grandfather was trying to be kind, and my brother's like, "Look, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Throw that thing back, right? We'll go to the fish store down the street, and we'll buy you a fish, a white perch, and we'll say you caught it, right?
Right.
So that hero grandfather is saving the day and making my brother look better." Well, Chris is like, "No, I caught this one. This is the one I want to cook and eat." And he's like, no, trust me. Let's get you a bigger one so you can actually have some fish. Oh boy. So, well, I messed that up.
False.
Oh God. Oh Lordy. Oh God. So my brother's like, okay, he throws it back, and we fish for probably another hour or so. We go to the store. And my grandfather comes in. He's like, "Hey, I'd like to buy a white perch, please, at the fish counter." And the guy goes, and my grandfather looks down. They're all like maybe 3.5 inches. Like they aren't big at all. And he goes,
no.
"Is this all you have?" He's like, and the guy's like at the store is like, "Yeah, this is as big as they come." We're like, "No,
Oh my gosh.
Chris had a bigger one." I was trying to roll, but that didn't work. But yeah, so that's my grandfather. So he took it back, and sure enough, he bought it because he felt bad.
Right.
Just like, "Oh no, throw it back. We can get a bigger one." Oh wait, on second thought, maybe not.
Never mind.
That was the best. Dumb stories
That's awesome.
with your pal Uncle Face.
Uncle Face. All right. Well, that does it for this episode.
Does it?
You've done enough snowing for today. It does.
All right.
Oh gosh, another one of these.